Don't ask me what time it is. I don't. You know, you know. So I don't have to explain it anymore. But it's just the thing I say, folks. I did talk a few days ago about this blood moon and that the witches will come, right? And the witches are there. Tarot card readers and people who will go to the internet with their equinox and all that kind of energy bullshit, just what I did talk about, that you will see the witches come. And exactly this is what start to happen. I see it all over the internet taking place, and well, the blood moon is not there yet. So yeah, I did warn you folks, this kind of things you will see. These are witches and they do their witch things. And they try to explain to you about energy, and I told you already what they do with this energy, folks, because these are witches and they do understand about energy, what will come from the moon, and when the moon is filled up, and when the moon is red or blue or green or doesn't matter what color, because you only think it will be red or orange, but it do have many much more colors, and you will see them all. You understand? So the colors are really multiple, multiple. You understand? It's not only the colors you know from the moon. There are much more colors. So, but you did not know. But I'm telling you folks, I know. You understand? If I say something, you better understand I speak the truth. I do walk with God, He never lies. But fulfillment take place, and fulfillment in the words I say. You understand? So I told you that the witches will come, and what is happening right now, I'm on the internet, and witches are coming. I put another page, witches, another page, witches, and you can recognize them easily. They do come with strange things. These are or tarot card readers, or they will tell you the truth, how long you live, how you call this kind of people. These are witches, you understand? Witches is not only the people who live in a wood and will take your soul away, no. These are also liars like um, everything what got to do with the other side, what got nothing to do with God. So they are against God, and they will show you another way. They know it better than God. You understand? So this is how you can recognize the bitches and the witches and the witches and the warlocks. And they're coming right now. And in a short time your screen will be filled up with this kind of older or younger people, and well, like I told you. But for me already fulfillment did take place in the things I told you before it even did start to happen. Well, the blood moon is not even there, and it starts already. They come. They come out of their holes, graves, what? Uh, Out of their underworld. How can I say it, folks? Um, well, something like that. And I know they will, because they must. The feeling is there, and they've been called. And they will talk to you about energy and other planets, and that it is connected with each other, and that it is all energized and all that kind of shit. You understand? No, they will not talk about God. No, 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 no. Not my God. That's for sure. But like I told you, you will see witches coming. And, oh yes, they are there already. I did not know that they did come now already. It's too early, witches. Can you not wait till it is time? No, they cannot wait till it is time. Because they need to convince you in the things they say. Don't go there, folks. No. These are witches. And you do have many kind of witches, you know. Many, well, like you believe in God or the devil or Buddha, or this is also in witches. You do have many kind of witches who practice their way, but each and other way. You understand? So there are many of that type of people. And you need to watch out for them. Don't go there, don't watch it, because it will bring you bad energy. You understand? And they will take yours. Because you are still a good person, and they will take away the good energy from you. This is what witches definitely can do. I'm warning you for this thing. Before you know it, you are there. You understand? So watch out. They know about energy, like I do. And I'm not a witch, you know. And also not a warlock. But I tell you about them. You better watch out for them. Yeah, that something will happen after this blood moon. Yeah, I want to say we all know, but that's not true. I know. You understand? But I wish I could say, yeah, that's old news, man. We all knew. But I cannot say this. I only can say I knew. I know. You do not know. And that's a pity, folks. You know, I told my Father God, if this planet was filled up with people exactly like me, how I think, how I feel, what I do, what I see, what I hear, what I learn, how I will walk, what I will say, then there never will be one war, ever. Not one war, not one problem. Then you did live exactly the way I like it, because you will be like me, and, well, then really nothing did happen. You never did hear about one war, people die, people hungry, people cannot live with each other. You understand? People become sick. People do not have enough money. It is not honest because there they do have enough and there they don't have enough and all that kind of shit. Then it was all not there. You understand? Because you all did think like me. And then you all are with my Father. You understand? This is, if you was like me, then never will be any war or any problem. Then I can talk about heaven on earth. You understand? I do walk with God, folks. I know what I'm talking about. And I told my Father God also. If there are only people exist who speak like me, think like me, listen like me, see like me, feel like me, then there was no problem. So now you understand where the problem starts. Understand? It always will start by people. You are the people. If you've been like me, there was no problem. You want to go steal and I tell you, no, don't do it. And you will not do it. You understand? Because I tell you it's not good. You better understand what I say. It's true. It is not good. And you don't do it. If you people are all like me, then God do have many souls. And that's why I'm here. I try to take away souls from the devil and give them to God. And the children of the devil try to do the same thing, but they are with more. I am maybe with 200 people. They are with millions. It's not honest, huh? I am with 200 people, and they are with much more. They easily can win. And they all do have dirty tricks. And you will fall for these dirty tricks. If I cannot open your eyes, you definitely will stay blind. But I told my Father God, if there are more people like me, and only people like me, then there was never a problem. Yeah, in the way I am right now, not in the way I was, because that was also not good, but in the way I am now. If all these people in this world are like me, in what I am right now, then there was never a problem. Never war. You never will hear about war. because you do simply not know what it is. It never did happen, so you do not know. The name in the war is the name that comes into your ears and you can see with your eyes. And this is how you will understand the word war. It's something what is created by dirty people, called war. And yeah, folks. But I can never make you mine. You understand? I never can let you feel what I feel. I cannot. I only can tell you how it could be, but it did not happen. Because of me, there is only one who thinks like this. And only one who will tell you. You understand? There is no one more. There is no one, and I assure you, with the stories I'm telling you, no one, really no one. You can look all over the internet, in this whole wide world. You will never find one like me. Never in your life. It will not happen, folks. I am the unknown prophet of God. This is your proof. I do talk different, right? I am different. No one can change. I just am. Yeah, I will say what I am, but that's not true. I am what God did give me. That's what I am. And for real, folks, if there are only people who think like me, talk like me, and listen only to his Father God, then there was never a problem. You never did know about war, or diseases, or whatever. It was never there. God will take good care of you. You will be healthy anytime, no problem. You don't have to ask him, he knows. He will give it to you, it's free. No doctors, no nothing, you don't need it. This is when you walk with God. God will take good care of you. You can have this life, you understand? You can get it. But you need to work hard for it. Be honest, don't lie. Because a liar in God's eyes is like a killer, like a rapist. You always need to be honest with God. I told you folks, if I become the king of this world, then I will become the best king. You know why? Because I'm the only one who is connected with God. and I only do listen to God. And God can make me the best king ever. And only God can do this. That's why I can become the best king of this world. The king you love, but also a king who needs no soldiers around him. You can come in my house whenever you like, and I will come to yours whenever I like. We will be friends, and you never will try to kill me or something, because we are all the same. You are happy with me and I am happy with you. We listen to each other, we learn from each other. You understand? But I do listen to God. And I will give to you what I did get from God. And I do exactly the same thing right now. I get from God what I did get, and I give it to you. And folks, the stories, if you like it or not, I can do nothing about it. I'll be very honest in that way. I can do nothing about it. But you need to work on yourselves. If you don't do it, you're going to lose this spiritual battle. And you are on the losing end already. I cannot warn you enough, folks, for his dirty low tricks. You completely will fall for it. He do have dirty low tricks, and you people go for it. And I see you people, eyes are open, but do not listen to the right persons. So finally, your eyes are wide shut. You understand? Yeah, I get this from a movie, but that's exactly what the movie is. The movie is in reality, the reality you people do now. You understand? It's real. It was not a movie. It was not a playing thing. It's happening now. Your eyes are wide shut. And that's the truth. Did listen King David to his God? No, he did go wrong. He thought, hey, fuck you, God. I do what I do. And I take all the women. And also women from my soldiers. Because I do love your woman. And you will go into the war and never come back. So I do have your woman. And this is not how you walk with God. So David, in the story, if I do understand in the Bible, is not with God. And he never will be. So you do understand where he is now. And all that kind of people who did murder and all that kind of things. They are not with God and never will be. So in the Bible it's standing that Moses did kill someone. God never will take you. You kill someone. God will say, I'm sorry man, but you did kill someone, and God knows who he will touch. He will touch innocent people who do not know from nothing, you understand? And it will happen, without you even know it, what's going on, you know. This is also how this did happen to me. It was a big surprise and unbelievable. But it did happen. And I cannot turn it back, or I cannot lie about it, you know, because it's the truth. And I do not like to lie. This is really what did happen with me, and I don't know any better, folks. But God never will take a murderer on. Yes, but God, it was accidentally. Yeah, I'm sorry. Accidentally or not, I will not take you. You did make a better chance if you never did kill someone. So folks, what is standing in the Bible, that Moses did kill someone and that he did walk with God, you better forget it. It is a big lie. I know my Father God very well. He never will take on a murderer. It will never happen. A guy who did kill so many people before he was touched by God. No, folks. No. No. It's not true. Did not happen. God go for honest people. People who are ready to learn and ready to listen, because that's how you will learn. You do have 2 ears. You need to listen before you start to learn. It's not learn and listen, but listen and learn. Listen always comes first, before you will learn. If you hear nothing, you know nothing. So listen. Very important when you want to be with God. You listen, nothing more. The learning will go automatically by listening. You will never learn something from God if you see Him. Then you see God and you know, God do exist. That's it. You know? But by listening you will learn. So listen to the words I say. They are very important. And the story case closed.